right, a special welcome. Thank you so much. Another episode. Once again, FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea. Thank you so much for this sponsorship. It's great sometimes when we are relaxed, we just enjoy our favorite tea, which is the FMF finest premium Ceylon tea. We have Director Community Services, Mr. Jitendra Singh of Nausori Town Council. Mr. Singh, hi, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. You've been very busy.
Yes.
I was trying to contact you, and I do understand you got a lot of things happening.
Yes, we have got a lot of things on our plate at the moment as 2026 have kicked off.
Yes, but you are everywhere. I can see. I mean, you're part of carnivals. You're part of all the community works happening. And where do you get all this time from?
We have to take out time for community.
Right.
Community service is my priority at the moment, and I love serving a community.
Yes, I do understand.
Yes.
You have been part of this. I think was it Tambara Carnival? You were part of it.
Yes.
And then of course the community. What are the key roles that you are on a day-to-day basis that you are doing?
Thank you, Satya, for this question. And I'd like to thank, first of all, CFL for giving me this opportunity to come and share some information regarding what we do at Nausori Town Council and what are some of our key roles to be played for our community, our ratepayers, and other stakeholders. For example, as for me, as the Director of Community Services, my responsibility is to ensure that our community gets the best service out of Nausori Town Council.
And best service, when you say there are so many things
their
involved.
best first of all, there's this grass cutting, drain cleaning, garbage collections, health services, and enforcement as well.
Yeah, the drainage issue is a big one because apparently every time there is a flood, there is the fingers pointing towards council. They haven't done the work, or there are other issues, or the grass has not been cut. So what is the real problem there?
Actually, we do face challenges. At the moment, our major challenges is our drainage system. There are certain areas which are quite old and needs a bit of upgrade as well.
Digging and all those things.
Digging and clearing. And the sizes, especially if you look at some of the older road systems, with the culvert sizes are not that very big enough to cater for the water. As you see, the development is happening everywhere. More buildings and houses are coming up.
Yeah, with the drainage, people also responsible? Apparently, there are some people throwing garbage and all those things.
Yes, that is our
blockade.
This is our first priority. We are already in the awareness program now. Thorough awareness is going on waste management. Solid waste management is our major challenge. If you see a majority of the floods, after the floods, you go and see the drains are clogged with all waste like bottles, cans, and a lot of things.
So we can say there are some people who are not taking personal responsibility.
Yes, there are challenges. That is a major challenge. If our community starts taking responsibility and they have their town and city prides, we can manage all this. And if you see in other countries, you hardly see this kind of things.
Yeah.
Fiji is one of the countries, not only in Nausori Town Council, but majority of the other municipalities are facing the same challenges, Satya. But
is it the education that's lacking, or is it the personal pride, or is it that there is no strict rules or sort of like fines for littering and things like that?
There are a lot of factors affecting that. Like, first of all, I think the mindset of the people, we have to change it through education, awareness, and also we have to tell them their responsibilities as well. We have been educating them, but it's not happening in a big scale. But we are getting into some kind of programs now through Ministry of Local Government plus Mission Pacific and other relevant agencies like PRF are there. So we are coming as a team, and we're gonna go big this year on our awareness programs and our controlling on reducing our solid waste. We are introducing, some councils have already introduced. We are also introducing this return and end policy project, where people now can come with their PET bottles, plastic bottles, cans,
and then they get some rewards.
Yes, they bring it to the councils, the depots, and in return they get some.
Good incentives.
Say, for example, if you return a plastic bottle, you get a 5 cents per bottle.
Oh my God! This is the time where we can sip our tea here. FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea.
Every morning, wake up with a smile. with FMFT, it's all worth the while. Hey, 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 it's an FMF day. Tea time is calling, you need a quick fix. With FMFT, you have the right mix. Hey, 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 it's the FMF way.
FMF Finest Ceylon Tea is second to none.
Hey, 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 FMF all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, now how those people who are watching, this is something that we should all take pride of. Our own council, our own areas, our own picnic spots, our own car parks, and all those things. The littering, of course, there is no. You must trash the garbage or whatever you have. You must trash it nicely.
Yes.
Mr. Singh, also, apart from this drainage issues, you said there are other things that's happening with your council and with your community.
Yes.
You want to highlight those?
Yes, just for information, this morning from 8:30 to 9:30, we had a meeting with our another donor agency from Chile, and they are also operating from Canada, Recycle Organics. They are coming with funding to the council. It is all signed and approved. From February, they'll be providing us with resources like composting bins, tools and other equipments, where we're going to go to the community and provide with the composting bins,
Right. Okay.
where they can do their backyard composting. Instead of disposing everything on the roadsides, they can, like the green, especially the green waste and the organic waste,
The grass and all
grass,
those.
they can compost it in the backyards, and they can make money out of that, and that can be used for their flower gardens or the
nice.
vegetable gardens.
Yeah, that was already in the sort of
Yes.
one of my school days, I must say.
Yes.
We used to all do all
Yes,
those
but
things.
I think looking at the current situation, people are busy at work and they are not able to do it, and they just dispose. But I think we have to go back to that and introduce that system again, so that our waste, solid waste reduction is there, that we are saving cost. And like saying that, for example, like you're saying the drains are not being cleaned. Like what happens currently, we are more involved in just collecting. A whole day we spend in just picking the garbage and disposing it to the landfills.
Right.
We don't get that. If we are able to, if the community helps in reducing the waste, then we can take out more time in our grass cutting. We are doing it, but like more time on grass cutting, drain cleaning, and other areas, and other developments can be brought in.
Lots of education process starts at school. Why I'm saying is because when you target the schools, or you work with the schools, or we work with the communities, the schools, they take that message back to the community. The kids out there, the students, they take those. Is there any process happening?
Yes, we have a clean school program, and we started it last year. We did with few schools,
Right.
and we again gonna be doing throughout this year from February, as soon as the school opens. From March towards to end of the school, we'll be having we'll be going to schools and educating and training, and then we'll be monitoring that one. And in the final year, final term, as soon as we, after monitoring, we'll reward schools who have adapted well in these clean school programs. So it's all planned for our this year's program.
Also, this was something suggested to me that I can talk about it on radio and talk it online. This was one particular day, you sort of assigned it to your council. Say, for the Nausori people, this day is Nausori Day. One special day is allocated to Nausori, which includes cleaning of whole of Nausori, doing some sort of community work, and getting involved all the people out there. That starts with school, that starts with the community and the elders, everyone.
Yes.
Do you think that will work?
It will definitely
One
work,
specific
yes.
day
Yes.
for Nausori.
Yes,
I'm giving you an example on that.
Thank you very much for coming up with that suggestion,
Yeah.
Satya. That will work very well.
Yeah.
And like at the moment, we have been involved with more church groups and youth groups in coming and doing our cleanup campaigns during weekends when they're available, and that has worked quite well. And we have been able to clean a lot of areas. So we will continue with that. Plus, we are doing door-to-door community awareness, and then we are also doing our community consultations, which mostly happens during the evening, as mostly the working class people are not able to attend. So we have got lined up a program for whole of this year, and we'll monitor this and see how we are progressing
while we are sort of like working with the cleanups and all those things, and this thing also has popped up, and so many times I have raised it. The business community, some of the buildings, the sort of like, it looks so dirty. It looks sort of, it needs sort of painting. It needs cleaning. It needs water blasting. Has that message been passed to the council members or the business community?
Yes, so we're working with that.
I think that pride should come in.
Yes.
That pride.
Yes. Our health department is there.
Yeah.
They do regular monitoring, and they are going and checking.
What's the response you get when this thing is discussed?
At the moment,
I might be very blunt on that.
I agree. Yeah, they say they're gonna do it, but it takes a while, and it doesn't start immediately. Yeah? So we have to keep on reminding them their responsibilities.
Yes. Also, I saw some of those pictures and the stories that has been sort of like updated on the social media plus other media organizations, and this is about you putting up extra sort of like cameras.
Yes.
You do highlight what is the purpose of that.
Yes, as we have said that we have noted a lot of illegal dumping. Like we have a schedule, and the ratepayers are very much aware when they should be placing what kind of rubbish on the roads,
Right.
or what are the time frames. But still, we see people are doing it after hours. They don't dump it in front of their house; they'll go and dump it in front of another person's house.
Exactly.
And they are.
And I think it's a major problem
Yes,
right now.
yeah, we are asking them to segregate. But if you see that we have got a green waste, we only collect green waste, kitchen waste, and white goods. But when we see on the roadsides, we'll see all kind of construction waste, mechanical waste, everything's coming on the roadside. So what we have done, we have identified a lot of hotspot areas where we're facing these challenges, and we have started placing in cameras, SPO news, I think yesterday and before the other day. We have placed 5 cameras, and we are coming in, and by within next week to 1 or 2 weeks, we'll install another 10 cameras, this solar powered.
So all those people who will be littering, who will be throwing rubbish in different places, how do you discipline them? Fines?
We will be giving them immediate fines.
Okay.
Yes, and hopefully that we can. I think the Ministry of the Department of Environment is working on that, and I think they're going to be reviewing these fines maybe in future, so that we can have heavier penalties for this kind of littering and dumping. So
Definitely,
it's high time we have to look at the condition of our roads in Fiji, the beloved Fiji and the beautiful Fiji, that we have to do something immediately to avoid, as Fiji is known as one of the best tourist destinations.
Exactly.
And this kind of road,
the image,
it is damaging our image.
Yeah, right, definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm quite sure while your council and the other councils are very heavily involved in trying to clean the environment, trying to sort of work with the team to have a better sort of like understanding, better future, better sort of like looks. I think the personal responsibility once again pops in.
Yes.
Yeah. And what message do you have for your ratepayers and what your sort of like communities and our leaders? What message do you have?
The message I have for our communities and our ratepayers is to please
pay your rates on time.
There's another issue, but the more important thing
I think you have given some incentives, right?
Yes.
Some discounts and all those things.
We are giving discounts on that if they pay within first 3 months. First month there's one discount, second month another one, third. But I think this year we have given discount till December.
Yeah.
From August till December we have given them discounts if they pay on time. But still there are some who are facing challenges. But if they want to make arrangements, we also make arrangements. They can come and pay our weekly, monthly, or fortnightly. Whatever.
But you have to do something.
But they have to, yes. They can come and clear their rates. And when we are not getting the rates paid on time, then we face our challenge. We also have our own expenses in our budget, of cash flow to more control, so that we can carry out all the duties and responsibilities effectively. And also to our ratepayers, please follow waste separation and recycling of waste. If you collect your bottles and cans, please bring it to our depot. We will give you, pay you back. You'll earn money on your returns. So this kind of things is very important if you want to see our Fiji clean, healthy all the time.
Nausori is very heavily sort of populated right now, and it's one of the most populated in a sense that 3 provinces
Yes.
are attached to Nausori Town,
Yes,
which
very
is Navtarang, which is
Talevu,
Talevu,
and Rewa.
and Rewa, 3
Yes,
big
3,
provinces. And all the population, the people come there to Nausori. What are the things that we can see in days ahead? New things that's happening in Nausori. What are the things that people expect in probably a year or a later part? Any big developments? Anything?
Our building and planning team is working on a very big project at the moment. We've got some lands being given to council at the Manoda in industrial area, and we're planning to have a lot of things activities. It's about around 108 acre land, so there's a big development will be starting soon in Nausori, and big opportunities like business opportunities, job opportunities. So within next 5 years, I believe Nausori will be at another level.
Oh, wow. I must say, congratulate you for your efforts and your team for your efforts, the management team. They're really working hard to make it a very special town, in a sense that district pride also must be there, the sort of community pride should be there. People who shop around in Nausori should always feel safe.
Yes.
Do you think safety is there for the people to do their shopping freely without any issues?
Yes, at the moment we haven't had many challenges or complaints coming in. We haven't seen many major accidents or incidents happening in Nausori. I think things are quite well controlled by the enforcement agencies. And as Nausori is being fully monitored by CCTV cameras, which is based at the headquarters in Nakasi, the Vailevu police headquarters.
Right.
So that is quite well maintained and monitored from there.
All right.
There might be minor incidents in accident, but nothing major has happened so far.
And I hope everything goes well for your organization. And once again, congratulations. And thank you so much for taking your time and coming for this show.
Yes, once again, I want to thank CFL team for giving me this opportunity to come and share our plans and what we are facing. And also I'd like to thank my CEO and my board for their full support. Like we are at the management level, we are getting the full support from that, and also Ministry of Local Government. They are doing a lot for the municipal council. Recently we have been donated with 6 compactor trucks. You might have covered in the news, and more is coming in a very near future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.